Drivers, start your engine.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BORA Call of Duty Premier Series Season 6, Race Number 3 from Phoenix. Now, if you didn't watch the LCQ earlier, Nick Ventura, who got pole for this race, qualified on pole over there, led every lap, and won the race. But it sounds like he dominated, but he had competition throughout the majority of it. Just a couple wrecks allowed him to get a big lead, etc., etc. But here he is getting pole for Phoenix. Then you got Tim Randolph in second. The Hunter Spartan and Nick Flood. A top three goes to Team Penske. Ryan Kesey, P5, Ramian Fisher, TJ Hanley, who's won the last two races, and Alexander Rowe. Then Logan Cladell and Mohammed Zain. I know Mohammed Zain didn't actually, if you watch the LCQ, he DNQ'd. He did not qualify. That's due to an error on my part. I screwed up somehow, and there would only been 41 registered, so I just went with a 42nd one because I did the math wrong, and that brought him in. So, because he would have been that 43rd car if there were 42. But, nonetheless, he made it, so it was my bad. I'm not screwing anyone over. I didn't rig it anyway. That's just how it worked out. I made an error. But, Nick Ventura leading 63 laps. Hopefully, we can get a nice green flag race in. Excuse me. Nick Flood going to clear Tim Randolph right off the bat. Now he's going to try hunt down his teammate, Nick Ventura. Alright, in the LCQ, we had a couple wrecks where people slid up into the guy above him off too and kind of killed everybody. Nick Ventura going to get a nice run off turn number 4. Nick Flood. So many Nicks drive for RCR, man. I thought that was a caution that they were checking up. Nick Flood going to try getting up there. Ryan Kesey trying to work the bottom. You got top 3 your RCR, then 4 through 6 are Team 4 through 7 are Team Penske. And then a couple of Red Bulls, a Rich Petty Motorsport car. So that rating system coming into effect. First time we've really seen it in the Premier Series. Nick Flood trying to get by his teammate. Ryan Kesey trying to clear Tim Randolph and his teammate Hunter Spartan. Nick Flood might actually get him here, getting into turn number 3. The outside lane gets such a nice run off the corners. But if you can clear someone, sitting pretty. 60 to go this time by. Nick Ventura getting such a good run. Alexander Rowe peaked to make it 3 wide on his teammate. Tim Randolph might have him cleared now, maybe not. Ryan Kesey using the apron. We haven't seen anyone run that low yet. What a battle, man. It's so early. You don't want to do anything to risk it. Risk wrecking you and your teammate. Nick Flood, your Season 5 Premier Series champion. Nick Ventura getting a nice run off. Nick missed the Daytona 500, so he's already in a hole in points. That's why he was in the LCQ. A win now would not only lock him into the chase, but easily put him in the top 25 in points. Ryan Kesey cleared his teammate Hunter Spartan. Tim Randolph cleared Ryan Kesey. Now he's going to get up there and try battling his teammates. The other full-time RCR driver got wrecked in the LCQ. That's Isaiah Ford, and he was forced to miss this race due to being wrecked. Ryan Kesey going to try dive bomb in the 30 of Tim Randolph again. Nick Ventura still working on, or Nick Flood still working on Nick Ventura. It's furthest up, Ryan Kesey's been on the 30. The closest finish in Premier Series history happened in Season 4 at Phoenix. It was between Kyle Kesey, that was his one and only career win, and Isaiah Ford. The reason we mention this is because last week at Atlanta, the driver, the number 92 for Kesey Motorsports, Tyler Flood, got in a severe accident. He was forced to miss this race. He was not medically cleared. Kyle Kesey, who was in the top 25 in points, is subbing for him. He is the Kesey Motorsports amateur driver. He's made both races in their rookie ride. Oh, there he is right there. Shocker. I didn't realize that. He was top 25 points, so he was locked into the race, but due to Tyler Flood missing, and first time we've actually seen a substitution like that in BORA. Tim Randolph now going for Nick Flood. Those RCR cars are strong, man. Team Penske's going to have to do something to get up there. Burt Ford and Paul Wright, one of the rookie rides, or the only rookie ride for DEI, I don't know what I'm talking about. Coming to lap 9, there's the 45 of TJ Hanley. He's won the first 2 races of the season. Can he go 3 in a row? It's never happened in BORA. Lap 9 of 63. Nick Ventura is starting to slowly run away with it. Tire wear will become an issue here pretty soon, though. Kyle Kesey back on track. How many laps down is he? 2. So Kesey Motorsports number 92. Obviously having problems. Maybe had a flat tire or something. 12 Ryan Kesey trying to hold off a hard charging Hunter Spartan. It's his teammate. Nick Ventura with the biggest lead we've seen all race. Just over 0.3 of a second. Logan Claudel now starting to make the climb. Trying to pass his teammate Alexander Rowe for 6th. You just can't really do anything on the bottom. That's why we're seeing people slide up into each other in the LCQ, because you can't just clear someone that easily on the bottom. They get such a nice run off. Ryan Kesey once again attacking Tim Randolph. Nick Flood slowly reeling in the 31. I'm not sure how far they can go on one set of tires and one tank of fuel. So we should see him on pit road by lap 20. It's just my guess, if there's not a caution. Before that, everyone is running really tame right now. They're going to catch that 92 here before too long. Yeah, they were over a second faster last time by. Tim Randolph still holding off Ryan Kesey. Alexander Rowe still holding off his teammate Logan Claudel. For whatever reason, frame rate's really killing me right now. I don't know what's going on this lap. Nick Flood has caught Nick Ventura. Will he try doing something? Ooh, he almost gave him the bumper. That's going to hold the 31 up a little bit. If he can just hang on that left rear and get him a little loose. It worked in the middle of 3 and 4. Lap 14 of 63. The 29 really stopped giving the 31 so much room. Here he comes. Going to be the first lead change of the race. The 29 is there. He's going to take the lead down the back stretch. Getting that bonus point from leading the lap will be so huge. Oh, Kyle Kesey, who's he going to block? He's going to block Nick Ventura, and lead change number 1 of the event, Nick Flood, to the top spot. Kyle Kesey did a good job getting out of the way there. I know he held up Nick Ventura, but he could have done a lot worse. Here comes Nick Ventura going back for the lead. First time he's been forced to run the bottom. 16 of 63. I reckon they'll be on pit road here before too long. Pit strategy will be huge, taking a fly through the pack. Nick Flood continues to lead. Tim Randolph slowly reeling him in. The rookie driver for RCR. Who's our caution? No, okay, there's not. I guess tires must be worn out. Cars aren't driving the same. The way he just checked up getting into 3, or getting into 1. That's a 4-car pack, really. Hunter Spartan's a little far back. About half a second behind Ryan. Here comes Nick on the other Nick. Ventura to the inside of Flood. He couldn't quite get there. Said Amanda. I know it's still early, so they're not trying to be too aggressive, but to really get there, man, you're going to have to hang on their left rear, kind of shove them off the track. You don't really got to touch them, but if you just hang on there, take the air off their spoiler. Pit stops are happening. Will anyone stay out a lap longer to try getting a lap? Lead bonus point. Ryan Kesey's going to do it. Not surprising. A couple of Team Penske cars staying out. Lap 19 of 63. Logan Claudel trying to get by Alexander Rowe here. Beating him on the pit road could be huge. Does Ryan Kesey go an extra lap, try to trap people a lap down? No. Will anyone stay out to get a lap lead bonus point? Oh, okay. Kyle Kesey. Thibaut Claudel might. Is he a lap down? He wasn't. Ooh, interesting. He will pass Ryan Kesey. Thibaut Claudel is going to lead that lap. A very important bonus point for that number 42 car. It's not what Kyle Kesey wanted, because he could have got a lap back. I don't know if Ruby Claudel can go an extra lap here if the 42 pits. Yeah, she can't. Ooh, Hunter Spartan. Did he take 2 tires? Wow, the big winner off that pit cycle. Same with Mo Akers. I know they were up in the top 6, but dang. Man, I got stuck on the cars on pit road. Oh, Alexander Rowe, will he be able to get out? Oh, okay, no, Hunter Spartan's leader, not. Okay. Ryan Kesey, whenever that pit cycle started, he was 4th. Here he is now up to 2nd. The Team Penske cars have jumped the RCR cars. Where is Nick Flood? Wow, Nick Flood so far back, unless he's the leader somehow. No, all the way down to 25th. Must have been a really slow stop. Unbelievable, man. Nick Flood's the 2nd best car today. Maybe even the best. He's the only one to actually get up there and get by the 31. Hunter Spartan is going to take advantage and take the lead. Hunter Spartan missed Atlanta shockingly last week, so getting a nice, really strong run here at Phoenix is going to be much appreciated for that whole Team Penske organization. Ryan Kesey 2nd. TJ Friends a lap down. Mo Akers, though, 3rd. That's where he finished at Atlanta last week. Nick Ventura 5th. Alexander Rowe 6th. Actually, I don't know. Okay, I think Nick Ventura's 4th. And then Alexander Rowe 5th. Tim Randolph 6th. Kyle Kesey pit road. Brett Ford 7th. Paul Wright 8th. Logan Clayton lost 2 spots all the way down to 9th. And then Eli Bright rounds out your top 10. 3/4 of a second separates Hunter Spartan and Ryan Kesey. There's going to be slight lap traffic up ahead with Lego Bush. See what he ran last time, 25:17. Oh, wow, he's almost about a 10th and a half off, give or take. TJ Hanley, who's won the last 2 races, all the way down to 41st. He had a really slow stop, fell a lap down. I don't know if he's going to win 3 in a row. Mo Akers finally got clear of TJ Friend. Let's see if he can reel in the leaders. At the line, Ryan Kesey reeled in Hunter Spartan by 0.04 of a second, nearly half a tenth. Hunter Spartan's nearly a 10th and a half faster than Lego Bush. And number 28. I'm looking at the scoreboard of the top 10. Excuse me, as I yawned. Ryan Kesey slowly gained. Mo Akers appeared to stay exactly the same. 4th on back, over 2 seconds behind. Really surprised this race has been so tame compared to the LCQ. Nick Ventura trying to get by TJ Friend here. A lapped car. Alexander Rowe and Tim Randolph battling it out for P5. Ryan Kesey slowly reeling in Hunter Spartan. I think the 12 might be the fastest car on track right now. Let's see. 5:21, a 4:88. He ran his best lap of the race last time by. He ran an even faster lap. Yo, he's gaining really quickly. A 25:46 compared to a 25:58, 0.12 of a second faster. Ryan Kesey, the fastest car on track. He's never won a Premier. Wow, Nick Ventura's flying too. Ryan Kesey's never won a Premier Series race. Could today be the day? Should have been Daytona. Led the most laps. Was leading with 3 to go. Got blocked by a lapped car. Fell to 6th, and in basically 2.5 laps, he worked his way back up to 2nd. And was within half a car length of winning the Daytona 500. We all know how that worked out. TJ Hanley right there. Won that race, then won Atlanta last week. He ran his best lap of the race last lap. But at this point, it's going to be pretty tough for him to get back up there. Hunter Spartan this time by running a 25:60, and Ryan with a 25:54, 0.06 of a second faster. Over half a tenth. He is flying. Mo Akers, though, slowly reeling in as well. He's been really quiet about it, though. Maybe if that 12 and 77 get up to battling, it'll reel in, or help everyone else reel him in. Coming to lap 31 now. As long as Nick Ventura just stays behind Mo Akers, when Ryan Kesey inevitably catches the 77 man, which is going to happen, he's gaining literally 0.8 a second, or 0.8 0.08 of a second a lap, here from 0.42 to 0.34, and look at that, man, look at the amount he gains through turns 3 and 4. That is Ryan Kesey's sweet spot. Up 32, man, it's 0.13 of a second, nearly a tenth and a half. Ryan Kesey, he's going to get up there to 77. We've seen passing be really difficult. Mo Akers for Red Bull, staying at exactly the same, 161 back. Looks like Tim Randolph did get by Alexander Rowe. Oh, and caution, no, Paul Wright. Oh, no one hit him, no one hit him. Wow. That's not what Ryan Kesey wanted to see, man. He was flying. We'll be right back to see what just happened. Paul Wright, who was in the top 10, looks like he's just going to pull up off the track. Something broke. Obviously in that 08. Trying to get down to the pits. He's past the pits at this point. He's committed to run the top. He's going to pull down, sees an opening, pulls back up because he knows he's not clear. Oh, and he's stalled. Oh, and Zachary Fitzwater Sr. comes flying through. Oh, and his teammate Kyle Kesey hits him. Not a good day for Kesey Motorsports. Looks like your points leader, TJ Hanley, caught a piece of this as well. I guess it's safe to say he's not going 3 in a row. I clipped 53 afterwards. We'll be back for the restart. Pace car getting ready to pull off. See who DNF'd off all that. You got Kyle Kesey, Zachary Fitzwater Sr., and Paul Wright. Jay Jefferson DNF'd due to a blown tire. Who is your leader now? It is Hunter Spartan. Everybody did pit under that caution. TJ Hanley still 1 lap down. Hunter Spartan with a really good restart. TJ Friend going to try getting up there and getting that lap back. He's tried it the old-fashioned way. Ooh, he's sticking with Hunter Spartan. That's not what Ryan Kesey wants to see, man. A lap car in between them. Alexander Rowe blowing up. That's not a good sign for Team Penske. That's got to make everyone else nervous. Mo Akers might actually look 3 wide here. Ryan Kesey had to throw a block. And Kesey wants the 88 to get out of the way so bad right now. 4 might try using the 88 as a pick. Lap 38 of 63. We're past halfway now. Here comes Ryan Kesey. He didn't really lose much time considering the 88 was between them. Kesey was the fastest car on track that last run. Let's see if it translates over into this one with fresh tires. Got this pack. TJ Friend, even though he's a lapped car, he's obviously not entirely slow. He's able to keep up with him. Kesey reeled in about 0.02 of a second there. Mo Akers 3rd. Nick Ventura 4th. Tim Randolph still in 5th. How about Ruby Claudel for Wood Brothers? That is a startup team with really low ratings up inside the top 10. Oh, Kenneth Graves up just outside the top 10. Nick Flood, though, haven't really talked about him. He led early on. He was able to take the lead from Nick Ventura. Fell down to 25th during green flag stops. And here he is, taking 12th place from Kenneth Graves. As hard as it is to pass, we've seen. At 29, he's coming. Might be one of the quickest cars on track. Oh, and here comes Ryan Kesey. And Mo Akers has finally gotten by TJ Friend. So them side by side. Don't count out Mo Akers and Red Bull. This will be a drag race down the backstretch. Ryan Kesey on the inside. Hunter Spartan on the outside. 21 laps to go this time by. Hunter Spartan's going to get a nice runoff. Oh, and Nick Ventura got underneath Mo Akers. That just ruined whatever. They're not going to catch him if they're side by side as well. Yeah, I don't really know. I agree with Nick Ventura doing this, but maybe he's faster than the 4. Who knows? Ryan Kesey couldn't. He didn't have the grip down low to contend with the 77. Man, he gets such a nice run on entry and through the center, but the outside lanes get such better momentum. The 31 was able to clear the 4 on the bottom. That's actually a really scary sight for the 12 of the 77. Able to complete a pass on the inside. And Hunter's doing such a good job protecting the outside that Ryan can't just jump even higher. He'll get up in the marbles. And you guys know what happens when that happens. That's a weird way to word that. Ooh, Ryan got to the bumper. There might have been a little contact. giving your teammate a bumper, and that's how much this first career Premier Series win means for Ryan Kesey. Less than 20 to go now. Nick Ventura 3/10 back at the line. Now they're side by side. That should help him catch them in no time. Mo Akers isn't giving up on that third position. Every time they get side by side for the lead, the guys in third and fourth can't stop battling. They still gained a little bit there. Ryan Kesey just doesn't have the grip. He needs to run a little higher. He's running lower than anyone else we've seen through 1 and 2, and it's clearly working. He gets a nice run, but 3 and 4, you can't really run the bottom there, unless the outside lane screws up. Hunter, this is the highest really he's ran. Ooh, Ryan almost had it. And here comes Tim Randolph trying to get by Mo Akers. Nick Ventura just over 3/10 back. Alright, Tim Randolph nearly picked off the 31 and the 4 there. Ryan Kesey fighting back on the bottom. Hunter Spartan trying to work the outside. At this point, the tires are starting to wear out pretty good. So Ryan Kesey's car really came alive during the last run. Tim Randolph's really coming alive. He's gone from 5th, trying to take 3rd now from his teammate Nick Ventura. Nearly using up the door of the 31 as well. TJ Hanley might fall a lap down here soon. He's half a lap back already. Ryan Kesey might be able to get him this time. 3 and 4. The 77 just gets such a nice launch off the center. I don't think Ryan Kesey's led a lap yet, so leading a lap would be really beneficial at this point, getting that bonus point. Ryan Kesey coming into today was 2nd in points. And judging how the 45 is 37th, 1 lap down. Unless something dramatic happens, I think the 40 or the 20, I think the 12 will be the new points leader. Never winning this race will lock you into the Season 6 chase. Ryan Kesey really wants that. The 13 or the 31 and the 30 is the closest they've been, and they're battling really hard, harder than the 2 leaders. You got the Team Penske battle for 1st and the RCR battle for 3rd. And the Mo Akers, Eli Bright coming out of nowhere to take 5th. Tires are wearing out bad now. You can see who's got the long run car and who doesn't. They'll be on pit road within the next 10 laps. Like I said earlier, man, the closest finish in College Premier Series history happened at this track, and you can see why. Oh, I think Ryan Kesey's pitting. Oh, God, oh. Alright, frame rate's really bugging out now. I gotta keep restarting the recording if you're wondering why it's jumping around like that. But Ryan Kesey is pitting. He's going for the shortstop here. He burnt up his tires trying on the inside. I don't blame him at all. Who went on pit road with him? Tyler Kaiser, Eli Brad. Okay, that's who I seen. Is anyone gonna try staying out to lead a lap? TJ Friend's gonna try staying out 1 more lap, maybe. Get a lap back and hope for a quick caution. Ooh, Samet Oskin gonna try staying out for a bonus point here, as he will lead lap 53 or lead lap 52. Coming to 10 to go. This is the last pit stop of the race, so you gotta nail it. Burt Ford 2nd. We saw staying out work out better than pitting early last stop, so this could be huge for that 48, the 1, even the 14. He's pretty far back along with 39. Ryan Kesey though, gonna. Oh wait, no, he pit early. Never mind. He pulled out really far ahead of the 8, though. I know the 8 was in 5th and the 12 was battling for the lead, but let's see. 10 to go. Ryan Kesey was a lap down. There's Hunter Spartan. Did the short pit work? He's going to get to the outside of Hunter Spartan. Wow, we saw staying out work really well last time for Hunter Spartan. Ryan Kesey to the top spot. Ooh, is Nathan Stapleton gonna... Wow, I think Nathan Stapleton just took the lead. And Logan Claudel as well. What just happened? Wow, staying out is definitely the right call. The 22 has a little bit of damage, though. It looks like. The 14 for Stuart Haas Racing, pretty underfunded car. And he's leading with less than 10 to go here in Phoenix. Nathan Stapleton got a win last year. So he's not new to victory lane. Logan Claudel has made the chase the last 2 seasons. Could he rack up another win today at Phoenix? But man, Ryan Kesey's the fastest car in this race. Seems like every time he's at the fastest car, something came up and he didn't win. Passing has been difficult. Can he do this? This would be really interesting to see. Logan Claudel realistically should be able to catch the 14, but as long as he runs the outside, it'd be hard to pass him. Nathan Stapleton has come out of nowhere to lead this race this late in. Ryan Kesey's gaining on his teammate really fast. Hunter Spartan maybe doesn't have the best car, but once you're on the outside, it's really easy to hold people off. They got to work for it. So he's in 4th, losing ground of leaders. Eli Bright about to swallow him up. Ruby Claudel in 6th. How about that? Mo Akers gonna go from. Okay, yeah, he's passed Josh Rukowski there. Looked like he passed a couple more cars, but he didn't. Ryan Kesey has caught the 22. Can he get by Logan Claudel, his teammate? Exactly what Nathan Stapleton wants to see. Just he needs to keep running the outside, and he's set. Man, that 12 is so good through the center, though. The outside lane is so much better in 3 and 4 than it is 1 and 2. I don't think it's going to matter. I think Ryan Kesey just cleared him. Unbelievable. Ryan Kesey to the lead. And the most competition he's had is running 4th with 5 laps to go. I don't know, man. Hunter Spartan, by the time he gets past them, Ryan Kesey's going to be gone. Comparison, last lap here in a 25.50. Nathan Stapleton ran a 25.84, a 25.83, and a 25.42. 3 wide for second. Hunter Spartan's not going to waste much time at all. He's going to get by Logan Claudel and Nathan Stapleton here going down the front stretch. But he's 5.5 tenths back. With only 3.5 laps to go now, it's possible. Here in a 25.51, he was still faster than Ryan Kesey that last lap. Coming to 3 to go. Is there enough time? Can Hunter Spartan get up there and challenge his teammate and then get by him? We saw Ryan Kesey really struggle. Now Hunter Spartan has the better car. 82 Capula by. He's pretty far back, but he's not going to fall out down. There's a caution now. This race is over. Nathan Stapleton trying to hold on for the luckiest top 5, I guess, that we've seen in a long time. 2 laps to go. Hunter Spartan's gaining, but I don't think he's gaining enough. At the line, he gained 0.03 of a second. He needs to gain literally 0.2 of a second a lap. There's now a lap and a half to go. Can Ryan Kesey, 3 seasons, 2 full-time seasons in the books, 0 wins. This is his 53rd start. Can he finally break through and get a win? Hunter Spartan, a 2-time Premier Series winner. White flag is out. Can Ryan Kesey finally get it done? This is his younger brother Kyle Kesey's one and only. This is the track where he's got his one and only career Premier Series win. Half a lap to go. Hunter Spartan's not close enough to make a move. Coming through turns 3 and 4 as long as Ryan Kesey doesn't choke. Going off turn number 4. Ryan Kesey is a College Premier Series winner and he is in the Season 6 chase. Ryan Kesey finally wins in the College Premier Series. Oof. Only took 53 tries. Ryan Kesey is finally a Premier Series winner. Nathan Stapleton somehow holding on to that luckiest 3rd place finish. Oh, we're right back to look at your official results. And your official top 10 goes Ryan Kesey, career win number 1, and undoubtedly the points leader now. Hunter Spartan 2nd. Nathan Stapleton with an amazing 3rd place. Logan Claudel 4th. Eli Bright runs out your top 5. Ruby Claudel, a really strong run for that. Wood Brothers Racing number 21. Mo Akers 7th, Nick Ventura 8th, Tim Randolph 9th, the only rookie in the top 10, and Matt Oscar runs out your top 10. Notables outside the top 10 though, Nick Flood, who fell back to 25th. He had a car that we thought could have won. He gets 14th. Colin Francis in Black Flag Autosport, a really strong 20th place finish. Well, I don't know if that's really all that I see. Big storylines. TJ Hanley, 2-time winner this season, back in 37th. I guess his luck ran out. Oh, man. Everyone else finished. The Kesey Motorsports cars finishing 41st, 42nd. That was it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Not the most fun race, I guess. Not a ton of lead changes like Atlanta and Daytona. But I'd say it was a really fun race. The better cars won. First time we've seen the rating system really come into effect. And yes, 3 of the top 4 were Team Penske cars. 1, 2 for Team Penske. They led majority laps. But even through the rating system, a team with like Nathan Stefan, who has I think like an 86 overall, or it's like an 86-86 compared to Team Penske's 100-100, they clawed their way through, broke out, and got a 3rd place finish. So even with the rating system, small teams like Wood Brothers can fight through. Really, the smallest teams like Black Flag Autosports got a top 20. So the rating system's going to be fun throughout the season. Congratulations to Ryan Kesey and Team Penske. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
He said, boy, can you make fans stand and scream your name? Have you hit him in the ass, never let off the gas till you rode into victory lane? He said, boy, do you know how it feels when you're running 3 wide? 'Cause if you're Daytona bound, let me wonder you're in for a ride.